So how are you liking the games, Mazur, for now?
I think that they're quite amusing. We have at least two, three really nice long games. Uh, a limited number of mirrors, no ZVZ.
Oh yeah, no ZVZ, but unfortunately we have TVT.
Yeah, yeah. And no T specialist in the casters.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I
So
was
best.
playing random versus Terran and I get Terran, even if it was ladder, I quitted the game. I didn't have enough time to play Terran versus Terran, so so I'm also not familiar with this matchup, so we can improvise and try to
Yeah.
pretend that we know what is going on in the game.
Okay, we'll try. We'll try. Uh, Everybody knows that TVT is very long. Hope this won't be as long as I don't know as my PvZ games.
Oh yeah, Mazu is familiar with having like 1 hour game in PvZ is like standard. You don't have.
No, lately not.
Yeah, but I believe you can. You feel pretty confident with your longer games, so that's why you're trying to get. The longer game goes, the more confident you feel. Like.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Moreover, even if I lose a longer game, I feel that I done everything I could in the game. So but when you get cheesed or rushed, you don't have the feeling.
Get Karolina Kowalkiewicz. I'm not sure who she is, but probably she's pretty. And we can see a little bit difference right now. Cryoc made a gas refinery already and Gargoyle didn't, so he will probably go for the fast command center and Cryoc will do something different. So we will be able to see different strategies. So he's trying to see if there are no barracks in the middle, but because if you are playing Terran versus Terran, you are not having a lot of units in this stage of a game. So 3 or 4 Marines can really deal a lot of damage to you, especially if you are going for command center. And no gas for Gargoyle.
Yeah, no gas. Whereas Cryoc is just started his factory. Well, I'm pretty curious how the timing will work out.
The interesting thing that Cryoc is scouting exactly like Dragon, which he isn't, almost. His STV is so far away from this expansion that Gargoyle will mine from this expansion when Cryoc will scout it. So I believe, but then when he will scout it, he will have opportunity to use his tech advantage. And let's see what he's going to do. Because he's saving a lot of money and he have 200 gas, so maybe it will be rights. And this is the thing I can do in Terran versus Terran. Rights.
I think that he wanted to do rights due to the fact that he had two SCVs on his gas for some time. So probably he wouldn't do a thing like that when he would plan to do rights. But we see CC from Cryoc.
Yeah. But Gargoyle is already mining from his expansion.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what are the timings in Terran versus Terran. Does the Cryoc have some kind of opportunity to punish this with a siege mode, maybe? Yeah, he's making siege mode right now, so maybe he knows that there is a window of opportunity.
Maybe. Even without the siege mode, the tank has longer range than the ruins in the bunker, so it would be a similar situation to the PVT we saw in the prior game.
Yeah, and tanks when they are in siege mode are really hard to kill by Tega. I mean, in TVT, tanks on siege mode are extremely effective. And right now there is 5 limit advantage. I believe it's from the money Gargoyle gets by mining early from his expansion. Oh, why does he need these marines so much?
You see how Gargoyle is dealing with repairing the bunker?
Yeah, it's extremely
Really
professional.
nice. Yeah, really nice. Oh, the first STV he lost.
Yeah, but it is really smart that Gargoyle put this bunker so far away from the actual entrance that if he will siege up after the bunker, he will still have all the base covered. But siege mode is just done, so Cryoc found a really good position. Oh! Oh yeah, that was a really nice shot, but also a lot of STVs died, so I believe this push from Cryoc was really worth it. This tank's range is incredible. And this marine... Yeah, this is Tessari because... Yeah.
I think that the push was worth it. Craig killed some SCVs, took some mining time, and at the same time he made his own command center. He has 2 factories, an armory.
Yeah, really well played by Cryoc. But now Gargoyle is deciding to go out. It's really ballsy. Because if Cryoc will siege up like he is doing right now, these tanks should be dead. And they are.
Nice move.
Yeah, it was 3 tanks
for one.
For one, so it was definitely worth it. And both of them are getting 4 factories. So this game is not decided yet, for sure. It might be Battlecruiser battle, sure, later.
Oh my god.
And Mazu is after, how is it called, Bachelor Party?
Yeah, Bachelor Party.
Yeah, so I believe if the TVT goes too long, he will asleep, so we need to have still action.
Yeah, for sure. And we see a starport from Gargoyle. So probably some drop shenanigans, drop actions.
Yeah, drop actions, but this is not a lost temple when you can put 2 tanks on the cliff and deny mining from expansion. So dropping and getting effectiveness from drop is pretty hard on this map, I believe. Oh my god, and they are showing tanks to each other right now. It's really funny. Both of them made exact unit composition.
It will look like Czech place.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But who will make 3 more expansions first? This is the question.
The third, yeah.
And no one is playing mass Vultures in TVT.
Yeah, no one. But just when you said it, Cryoc started doing vultures,
Oh yeah.
but not us.
Maybe he have not enough gas to produce Goliaths and tanks all the time while doing tech buildings like upgrades and maybe some more factories. We have a dropship on the 12 o'clock position. Will he be able to do anything with it? Hmm. There is no units from Cryoc right now, so maybe some HCVs are going to fall. One, two died. 3 SCVs died. And he detonated himself.
And in the same time, Gargoyle went through the middle and killed some tanks.
And this is the match Gargoyle versus Cryoc in loser bracket. So loser of this match will be disqualified from the tournament.
Will drop out. Okay.
And Cryoc will be the first one who gets his expansion with his third expansion. Yeah, there are some Battle.net issues. Nyanyan artist. It's best of 7 Terran versus Terran. We decided to quit our lives and cast Terran versus Terran.
I think we need to make a rule that no TVT casted. Just let out the replay.
Yeah, I will give you the replays and I will do it for free. This will not be like like $25 a replay. It will be free replay, or maybe we can do it like on speed 2. I didn't look at this replays before, so I'm not sure how long this game is going to take. But let's see if X2 will be good. Hatchet. Will I cast the games from winner bracket? Let's hope I will not. Oh, and Cryoc decided to punish this army in the middle.
Yeah.
And this matchup is going pretty interesting while casting on X2 because there is suddenly much more going on.
Yeah, big drop.
Oh yeah. Huge drop. Oh my god, this is really good position for the drop, or maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it is a really good position.
Whoa, so many STVs died.
Yeah. Yeah, Cryoc showed us in the qualifiers that he's extremely good player. He qualified from the open tournament, so I'm sure he's in shape to take even Gargoyle, who won with Lancer X in show matches. So I believe his Terran is extremely good. But he lost to the excellent strategy of Lancer, which was Rivers plus Scouts, and it was 4 Stargate Scouts into 3 Robotics Facility Rivers, and Lancer managed to win in this way, so you can still do something wild and tactical in StarCraft and it can work.
Another drop going to 12 probably.
Yeah, 5 dropship. It's really strong drop. There are 6 tanks, but Cryoc is already preparing for it. Oh, he's going to the main. Okay. And it's working. But these dropships... Oh, these dropships are going to die? No, two of them are alive.
Yeah, and one is in the main still.
Yeah. And hardcore STVs.
Yeah.
And do you know something about upgrades in Terran versus Terran? Does some of the upgrades are crucial or because this is the Cryoc have one upgrade advantage, but I don't believe in Terran versus Terran matters.
Don't know. Probably there's some kind of algorithm that plus 3 does something nice. That you have, for example, 2 shots instead of 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Kill something, but in this game, Gargoyle is really on fire.
So
Really playing it nicely.
yeah, Gargoyle but also Cryoc decided to flank with the turrets and he turret up all the way.
Turret 3.
But as you can see, Gargoyle have already +2 upgrade attack, so his tank have 80 damage. So with 80 damage he can kill the tank with 2 shots right now, even if the tank have arrow mode, because if he would have 75 damage, he will deal 150 -2 with armor. So this upgrade led him to kill the tank with 2 shots. Really, really important upgrade. Cryoc. I'm sure Cryoc knows about it. I'm sure everyone who is watching knows about it. But not me, because I'm not playing... Oh! Terran versus Terran.
Max expansions. Max expansions.
Oh yeah! Really nice drop by Cryoc. And he have a bottom right, top right expansion already.
Yeah, but look at there's a lot of command centers in play. You have 3 by Gargoyle on the whole, each and every expansion side, so the bottom right side, whereas Cryoc has lifted 2 of his command centers going to go expansion, top right expansion.
Yeah, so right now the economical possibilities for Gargoyle are pretty important, pretty huge, I believe. He have an advantage in economy, but in the same time he is losing a lot in his 9 o'clock position expansion. He lost a lot of STVs, he lost some supplies, but he still have some nice foes in the middle of the map.
Yeah. Really nice drop play by both players.
Oh, and Gargoyle is dropping the top right expansion.
Yeah.
This matchup is pretty crazy. I'm not sure what is going on right now. In every matchup I could tell that someone have advantage, someone have that, so he should do that, and right here I'm not sure if even this STVs matters. But Cryoc have limit 190 against 130. Yeah, but I'm not sure where also, but maybe in the top right expansion. But where is the Gargoyle army? This is the question.
I don't know what happened and when it happened, but it looks like Cryoc is winning the game.
It looked like we got TVT at. TBT crashed us.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is GG. This is what I like in Terran versus Terran. Quick GG.
GG.
GG. And Cryoc even won in the IPM battle, so...
Okay, basically I've got the replay. We can do it offline. Just each of us will start the replay.
Okay, so I'm starting
On
the
single
replay.
player.
So let me know if you will start the replay. I will start it from there.
Okay.
And we are watching the replay on X2 speed. Yeah.
And who this replay is?
It was called 2, and it is on Circuit Breaker or Circuit Bridge.
Okay.
Circuit Breaker.
Okay. Two. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? I never casted a replay from both computers the same replay. This is like radio extreme times.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go with the replay. Cryoc versus Gargoyle. It is 1-0 lead for Cryoc. Really deserved spot for Cryoc. I'm really impressed by this guy.
Yeah, he's a solid player.
And he's playing for such a long time, I believe. When I was like active-ish in like 2012, I was playing for few games, and he was playing back then, and then I come back right now, and he is one of the top players, so he earned it. Oh, and Gargoyle is doing
Middle.
He's doing the barracks in the middle.
Yeah.
And how it goes? He's scouting correctly, so these Marines will go in the right direction.
Double scout to be sure where the opponent is. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are 2 Marines against 1 Marine only. Okay, 1 Marine died. And I believe this is it. Or maybe he will try with 4 Marines. Yeah, it did not work. And Cryoc have a little bit advantage thanks to that, because his machine shop is almost done when Gargoyle is just starting producing first vulture. And right now Cryoc have 6 limit advantage, which is huge on this phase of the game.
And we have a starport in play.
Yeah, starport from Gargoyle, so, and fast armory from Cryoc, so maybe he's afraid of some rights. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is just for fast +1 upgrade? Is it possible?
I think it might be. But probably is that both factors count. The upgrade and Goliaths and anti-dropship, anti-right.
And there are rights.
Yeah.
With a cloak. But right now these vultures are harassing the main and killing a lot of SCVs. Really well played by Gargoyle. And he's killing SCVs all the time. This was really good job by him. But Cryoc have his expansion ready, so even if he lost so many SCVs, I believe he's in a little bit better spot than Gargoyle. And he lost his command center, but he started to produce 4 factories, so it should be enough for now. And somehow Gargoyle also lost his own barracks because he's producing one in his main.
Two SCVs down.
Yeah, and he's trying to empty the ComSat station and to not let the scans. Oh, he have like 2 scans left. Cryoc. This is pretty annoying. We really will play by Gargoyle. And we have a chest play in the game. So Mazur, are you planning to stream StarCraft or play a BSL4 tournament, for example, to practice in Matter?
Probably I will play. I plan to stream a little bit, but currently I've got no time.
Oh, but
But
you're trying
maybe,
to find time.
yeah. I must say that I'm amazed how Gargoyle played this till now. Because at the beginning, that when the rush didn't work, he was quite far behind, and
Yeah.
currently he's an expansion ahead. He's got the same. He's got a little bit bigger population.
Yeah, that's true. He's gone. He's doing really fine, but the limit is even. But he have one more expansion and the same amount of factories. So he knows how to play Tegan versus Tegan. His harassment was really good. I really liked his harassment from vultures with the tanks, with the rights. It really.
Yeah, those the rights was pretty nice.
+1 upgrade for Cryoc. In the last game we saw that he was the first one to get +2 upgrade weapon, which we decided is crucial. So right now he have also +1 upgrade and Gargoyle is in the halfway done with his one. I saw the drop, yeah, there are 4 dropships going to the 9 o'clock position. Oh, natural expansion! Okay, so he will load up into the main. This is really good position, I believe. But somehow Cryoc defended it. Well done. And right now this game is pretty stabilized. I like how Gargoyle is making his expansion. If he decided that he's going to make Echo, he's doing 3 or 2 or 3 expansions at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good move, because even if you'll manage to save the expansion, or rather cut make the way to the expansion more difficult, you will have to at once. That will be a significant boost of economy.
Yeah, and Cryoc is doing with a small force from the bottom of the map. He's trying to deny this expansion, but there are 8 dropships, not full of units, but much enough to prevent this expansion from dying. And what is the name of Kazakhstan in the English? The country from Gargoyle is? It's Kazakhstan
Mm,
also?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm not familiar with any more players from Kazakhstan than Gargoyle. Yeah, it is Kazakhstan, so okay. So he's the only guy from Kazakhstan playing on this high level. It is pretty hard to be the only player in the whole country and get this level because you don't have practice partner, you don't have leagues and ladders for your whole country, and this works as a motivation for a lot of players. And he managed to be as good as he is without this benefit,
Yeah.
this factor. Yeah. And huge drop from Gargoyle, but will it work? And there's also, he's also killing the ground army of Cryoc. Cryoc have a lot of banked money.
Yeah, but he's near the limit.
Hello! Temujin was good, yeah, Temujin, I remember, he was a Protoss, I believe.
Yeah. I wanted to say that there was a Protoss player, I think in 3D. He played in 3D or something like that, I think. I remember playing him on the WG tour. So years ago.
Yeah.
Many years ago.
WG2, it was a tour where there was an old ranked system when there was no A minus A plus. This was C6, C5, C4 and BO
and manual reporting.
yeah, and manual reporting, and somehow it was working. And there was PG tour after that, and that it was the uh, big change for StarCraft because the games were reported automatically. And Gargoyle is trying very hard to get into the Cryoc's main base. Okay.
Oh.
And Cryoc is defending extremely well. I was not sure what to say because these drops was keep flying and everyone was
Yeah,
winning
back
at
and
the one
forth.
moment. Yeah, back and forward. Yeah, for sure. This is the right word. And Gargoyle is not giving up. He's trying to get this position in the main of Cryoc.
Yeah, but I think that Gargoyle should do more factories because he's got a lot of tanks queued his factories.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of tanks. But Cryoc also don't have much factories than Gargoyle. They both decided to play on 2, 6, 7 factories. Yeah, both of them have 7 factories. This is not a lot for such a good economy. Maybe that's why Terran versus Terran lasts so long, because they decided to make only 7 factories. Maximum.
Cryoc is doing air upgrades.
Okay, so this means Battlecruiser operational.
On the Middle Expo for starports.
Oh yeah, where are the start? Oh yeah, Middle Expo. Haha, so he's preparing, but one of the upgrades was denied, I believe. And both of them are really rich.
And a physics labs. So we will see battle cruisers, not raids.
Oh yeah. And both of them, even Gargoyle is making 5 starports in his bottom expansion. Oh, excellent catch by Cryoc. He catch 3, I believe 3 dropships.
Yeah, nice move, nice.
This expansion on the bottom of Gargoyle is protected only by 3 tanks. Maybe Cryoc can do something with this force of Goliaths and tanks. It could really hurt Gargoyle if he will lose this expansion. This is TVT, I remember. This
Yeah.
game can last forever.
But I think that Gargoyle is doing a huge move. Okay, making another drop.
Yeah, he have a lot of units in the crucial position, tactical position. I really like how he's playing. And I really like his bank. I could start every game with his bank.
And both players have significant bank.
And Gargoyle is taking the main base of Cryoc. This is the crucial, I believe, this is extremely important, but maybe it's not as important as I'm thinking, because maybe Cryoc will switch to the battle cruisers and all these tanks will not be matter anymore.
Yeah, but still, he has to have ground support for the battle cruiser, so some tanks. But the more important thing, I think that he will lose 2 of his gas refineries. Even if they are depleted, they still give some amount of gas.
Yeah, for sure, this is important. And right now he will lose his expansion on the 9 o'clock, where there are supply depots and also another refinery. And Cryoc have a lot of units on all over the map. He could really attack this expansion on the bottom, right bottom, because he have so much units over here. Fnatic asked me to make this slower because he wants to enjoy the Terran versus Terran.
Oh, a big push.
Yeah, big push from the Gargoyle, and it should be enough because Cryoc left a lot of his forces. I believe it is the middle of the map, far away from his expansions. And even battle cruisers won't help, because they will not be in time. Battle cruisers!
Yeah, it's a huge pain to lose a game with a 40k bank.
Yeah. And he's trying to kill the starport as quick as possible. I'm not sure why Cryoc is not moving his tanks and Goliaths from the middle of the map, or from the bottom middle of the map. Okay, and this is GG. So, as probably me and Mazur for sure and you guys wanted, we have the third game Terran versus Terran. Even though we are logged out.
Yes, I got it. Let's try. Let's go.
Yeah, but I'm logged out. I can't launch the game.
Okay, okay. So let's go to single player and
Yeah, let's do it the classic way.
classic way, old fashioned. Yeah.
Old-fashioned single-player classic mode.
Probably the game name the file name will be free. right?
What can you expect? Can you?
The game name, the replay name will be free.
Yeah, will be free.
Okay.
Mm, I really like Terran versus Terran. Gdzie kartka sprzedam Opla?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go.
So, speed 2.
Yeah.
Hello Darren, by the way. Hello everybody. Thank you for watching. I will be organizing a lot more tournaments. For example, Bombastic StarLeague 4 will be ladder tournament till the end of February, but I want to make every week tournament for top 16 of Bombastic StarLeague ladder players. But let me see if I will have enough like cash for money for prizes. But I would like to make like $50 prize each week tournament if I will manage to get enough donations. And it would be like if I would make like regular tournaments, maybe people would practice professionally in StarCraft because they could be living from Bombastic StarCraft. Yeah, okay, so we have Taucros, which is the map both of these guys chose against Protoss. Oh no, yeah, it was Cryoc. No, it was Terror
I don't
and
know.
Gargoyle.
Terror and Gargoyle. Yeah.
And quick scouting by Cryoc. Also Gargoyle, but he missed the place. Factory. Pretty similar builds. But Cryoc somehow have 2 limit advantage right now. Even 3 limits, or 2 limit advantage. So this is interesting that they are doing the exact same thing, but somehow Cryoc managed to get a little bit advantage.
Nice micro.
Nice, yeah, really nice. Really nice micro with Vulture. 5 SCVs died. Cryoc is on top of his micro. And this game stabilized pretty much.
One quite similar build orders, although Craig has 2 factories.
And this tank is going to die.
Yeah.
Why did you send this tank? Okay, so this is the crucial mistake, and right now... Yes, and Karinka is asking if she can do something to eat for me. Thank you very much. Really, I would really appreciate it. Bardzo proszę Karinko, dziękuję Ci uprzejmie. And right now the Cryoc is making the upgrade to the range of Goliaths. Not sure why, but he managed to get to the natural of Gargoyle with a Siege Maw. This is extremely important and really well done by him.
Yeah, really well executed.
Gargoyle is losing the range of the tanks.
And Craig has taken third base.
Yeah, he's using opportunity that Gargoyle is on defense. So what time of the game is right now for you, Mazur?
9:50.
9:50. Okay, so it's not a huge difference. This is 3 seconds difference.
It's okay.
Oh, the dropship falls. They are fighting through this wall. This is why TVT is so weird. You never see fight like this in the other matchups. Through the wall. Dragons against tanks through this wall. It would be weird. But Cryoc is slowly getting advantage in this game. He's mining from his third expansion while Gargoyle is just producing his own. And as he is doing it usually, he making another expansion on the 3 o'clock, he will make probably.
And Cryoc has upgrade advantage.
Oh, yeah. And he's doing his own already. And what about Gargoyle? Gargoyle is producing his first upgrade right now and Cryoc have his second one much further. So this is a pretty well done by Cryoc. But right now Gargoyle is going with the push. Really well positioned tanks. This is so weird.
Yeah, the tanks are shooting from each and every position.
And look at the contain through the wall. This is like Game of Thrones. But who is the wild man? There is even a dropship over the raffinery. There was tanks there.
No, Goliaths.
Oh, correct. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cryoc could kill them easily with tanks. And there is expansion at 3 o'clock, like Gargoyle likes to do. Double expansion at the time.
And Gargoyle is trying to take Cryoc's main.
Yeah, and Craig is doing the counter-attack to the natural expansion of... Oh, he wants to take the wall of Gargoyle too. So, this is the full exchange of main bases. And Cryoc have a little bit limit sea advantage.
Yeah, and block on the same time.
Oh, he lost this SCV force. And a lot of them are having a lot of money. This is not usual in the other matchups that you have like 4,000 money and you can't do anything. Fabian, you should put this into the chat and you will have a bracket. But Gargoyle have his hidden expansion over here, so it's still working for him. But what about what he's doing with his money? What he can do with his money? This is the question. Will he be able to spend it? Because Cryoc is producing from 5 factories and Gargoyle is producing right now from 3. And 6 tanks will kill the expansion on the 3 o'clock position. This is pretty painful. Holy moly! Oh, this is Sifisa, so bossy. +1 upgrade against +2 upgrade. So Cryoc again have the crucial advantage of upgrades. And Gargoyle is producing a lot, as much as he can, but I don't think it will be as much as Cryoc is producing from his 9 factories. So, do you think we are going to see battle cruisers?
No, I think this might end quite fast. Craig has a huge advantage in terms of the population
Yeah.
and expansions and more factories, so basically... it's a way better position.
Yeah, much better position because he have all the factories he needs. He had 4,000 minerals and now he have only 1,000, so he spent it all on the units. And Cryoc did it. Cryoc looks like Cryoc did it. Yeah, this is X2. Gargoyle is building 4 supply depots on the 3 o'clock position because he have no spots in the houses for units. Yeah, Cryoc have definitely won this game. This is almost impossible to get back from Gargoyle perspective.
Yeah.
And GG!
GG.
So, Cryoc won with Gargoyle, who was here, and right now Cryoc will play against TY2 for joining the loser bracket match. So he will join the top 6 players for next weekend, next Saturday. So it is extremely important match, TY2 versus Cryoc. Yeah, I will cast Cryoc versus TY2 right now, and we will cast it with Mazur, so you probably can't wait. And maybe we'll try to do it on Battle.net.